Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir Silent Gods video. In today's video, I'm gonna be buying some more of these packs with Word Model because I have a strong feeling that they are really worth it, at least for my account. So make sure I guess you check out this video because it might make sense for you to buy some of these before they expire, because there's like what, a day and 15 hours left. So definitely check this one out. So yeah, it might be a little bit of a shorter video for today, but I personally do feel like some of these packs that are over here might be worth it. Now, I did make a video like 5-6 hours ago mentioning about all of the things that are ending, so make sure you don't forget about this one, make sure you don't forget about the Dungeons and Dragons collaboration, don't forget about the piece of treasury, and at the same time, don't forget about the prophecy summons if you do wish to do so, right? These are a few things that are going to end in the next few hours or in the next day, so definitely make sure to check it out in case you're interested. Now, the gift of first encounter is an interesting side of the game. So you have the first one at the top that gives you a chest where you can pick one of these 6, which honestly, they're all really good. Frost damage dealer in Oster is kind of like, you know, top tier. If you don't have Vitar, I think he's the next best thing. Or obviously if you have I5 Dritz, he's gonna do more damage. For the sake of Arena, Oster is kind of king because he can get that ultimate energy on the passive whenever he attacks people under Frost, and he can attack all of them. So definitely, you know, it's really strong one. Then we have Felicity, which is a must for the sake of building your wild teams. Alongside Flora, she brings that extra defense penalty on the ultimate. Definitely worth keeping in mind. Then we have Ivelios, which is kind of like the second best thing for Dauntless teams. Number one's obviously going to be Nashjenka, but him having this passive just makes him be busted, right? He does so much damage by having other people enabling him as a you know, as a damage dealer, and especially if you have Flora, which everybody should have saved and pulled for, he kind of requires the same type of gear, and that is going to be the derivative damage one, proficiency in attack, so Ivelios is worth it. Twitch, really strong poison damage dealer. Filto, again, you might have seen some of my videos where I keep going Filto go boom. He can do some insane damage. And obviously, Premsa is amazing as well, because you know what? The most of her damage comes from this. If you pair her with enough summons, she's going to be doing obscene amounts of damage. So, first one at the top might be worth it if you want to pick somebody specific. Now, if you look at the conversion, normally this is the equivalent of 50 Helolites. You're only guaranteed a legendary at 70. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these, in case you want to do that. But then we're going to move over to the next one, and this is the one that I'm going to personally use, and then I'm personally going to buy. I think I have already bought one, like day 1 or day 2, and I had gone for the fire one. Now from over here, I'm missing Chrysos and Gorica, right? But when I bought that first one, I kind of got demotivated because I got average. So I'm like, oh, you know what? It's not really worth it. However, I looked at it again yesterday after going through, you know, all this, when I recorded the video for all the stuff that's ending, and I saw, you know what, it gives you a guaranteed legendary, which, keep in mind, it's going to be a random one, right? Whichever element you choose, you can pick fire, ice, necrosis, radiance, lightning, or poison. It's just going to give you one of these at random. It's not a selector. Definitely keep that in mind before you're like, oh, this is cool. Let me get it because I can pick. No, it's at random. So not only does it give you a random legendary, which can be amazing, but it also gives you 20 Helolites, right? So definitely keep this in mind. Costs you 5,000, for example, on this one, and it gives you 20 Helolites back. So pretty much you are spending 3,000 Helolites, which is the equivalent of 30 summons, to guarantee a legendary from at least the element that you care about. So it might be worth it, right? If you have the War Model saved up, or if you can afford it, and you already got most of the stuff that you want, maybe it's worth it. And this is why I'm pulling, right? If I look at my fire ones, like I said, I missed these 2. Necrosis, I pretty much am missing what, Guland, Berengar, Lilwanis, I think Centralia, no, I think I got Centralia. Then over here, honestly, I'm missing quite a few from Radiance, right? I don't have Huberg, Donella, Alton, and Gillian. Then from Lightning, I pretty much have most of them, apart from obviously these 2 exclusives and Tarival. And then Poison, same thing, I'm only missing Lothair and Ergander. So all in all, from my point of view, looking at what I have, I feel like I really need to go on the Frost one, and that's what I'm going to choose. Because obviously I'm missing Vitar Lessery, but I'm also missing Felocia, which I was debating to pull 300 to try and get Felocia on the next banners, because she's such a queen. She's kind of like the best support up until like Finch is going to come that can compare with her. She's the best support if you need somebody that does shields, you know, defense up, stuff like that, control immunity, damage reduction. she's amazing. She's like, puts some massive shields. She's perfect for your Frost teams, like especially for Arena, right? She's the queen of Arena. And then if we keep looking, I also do not have a Lucian, which again is really good for Arena. So I'm kind of missing 1, 2, 3, 4 of the good ones. And apart from maybe Okadir or like maybe Alpha Narsi as well, I wouldn't mind getting dupes, right? I wouldn't mind getting a dupe of Oster or Losenia, but I would really love to get Velocia. So, I guess without further ado, let me buy it and let's see what I can get. So, let's start. First one, yep, 5,000 gives me the chest, and the 20, I think the chest... Hey, come on! Exactly what I wanted! Exactly what I wanted. Like, what better way to do things, right? I would have had to spend... I would have had to spend 300 summons to pick her, unless I got lucky and pulled her on the way. But I would have had to spend 300 summons to try and get her, because I really was going to do that, right? I was not going to go for another exclusive. But I got her. I got her through that chest. Cost me, what, 30 summons, and that's it, right? I got myself a new Velocia. And now the next one gives us... What's the next one? I guess, you know, it's a good thing to check it, because I've not seen... But this one costs 6,000, gives us 25 hero lights. And let's see what we have in here. Choose one of the element specific packs. Okay, so let's see I go again with this. Okay, so it's same thing, you choose. So pretty much this one costs you 35, the equivalent of 35 hero lights, so you know, half a penny. To get, again, it's at random, definitely keep that in mind, it's a random, one of these ones, one of the, you know, heroes. So honestly, because I got Velocia, I don't think I'm gonna pull on this one anymore. Now I'm gonna be looking at, obviously Fire would be awesome, like obviously it's a risk, like I think there's really low chances to get Flora, Chrysos. Garika could be game changing for me, maybe, at least for Arena. Over here, Guland would be awesome, Berengar Luanis as well, everybody else I do have. But I feel like Radiance is a good one. Maybe I should buy the Radiance one, because you know what? I don't have Asilia, I don't have Huberg, I don't have Gillian, Alton, Donella. Ideally, obviously I would get Elendor Mithrasia. Mithrasia would be amazing, because Inspiration 1 Mithrasia, let me show you, because I already have one. I was lucky enough to pull one like first season, or like closed beta or whatever it was. This one extends her battle skill to full board. That would be amazing, right? That would be the ideal. Or if I actually managed to get, you know, to get a Thelendor as well, that would be really awesome, because Thelendor, again, I have a copy, I could get his exclusive artifact. But not only that, game changing for me would be a Celia or Gillian, especially Gillian, right? She's so good. She's so good for the sake of like Temporal Vortex, for when you have to do different pairings. Like when it, for example, I'm not sure if season 2, but when it's gonna be Fire plus Radiance, so having someone like a Gillian would be awesome. She brings defense up, healing, cleansing, all the cool stuff. So I think, you know what, I'm gonna buy the second one again. It's gonna cost me 6,000 War Marrow. Let's see, can I get luck with this one? Again, I would not mind anything. I would prefer all of them apart from Donella. I would love Thelendor, Mithrasia, Asilia, Gillian, you know, Alton, like anything would be good. Maybe not to do, but let's see. Do I get lucky with this one as well or not? I have to, right? It's worth it. Come on. Let's see, okay, and... Ah, oh, damn it. Well, I guess I got another copy of Lorenthiel. You know, you win some, you lose some. There we go. Thank you, Lorenthiel. Dupe. I guess that's going to be an artifact. And that's it, right? These were all three of them. I think the first one was 4,000, second 5,000, this third one 6,000. So, you know what? I'm not going to complain, because getting that second copy of a rally one will allow me, because inspiring, what's his name? Inspire Lorenthiel is not going to be the best choice, but it would allow me to get another copy of these artifacts, right? So, all in all, I'm not going to complain. It was a win. Like, it was a massive win. Even if it cost me, you know, 11,000 War Marrow, which is 110 summons, to get Velocia, that would have still been worth it. And I just got her with a bit, right? Just got her with a bit. The other ones just gave me a few more summons and a copy of Lorenthiel, but it's a massive win for me. I'm definitely really happy about this. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you do these ones or not? Because I'm really curious. Yeah, I guess the video was a bit longer because I kind of wanted to do some explanation, I guess. And it's a win. It's a win for me. But yeah, thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.